Blue and Gold Sports Network is a community and fan-based production for amusement purposes only. It is not intended for commercial or business representation. Any audio and or visual content portrayed by or associated with the Blue and Gold Sports Network does not necessarily represent or comply with the views or permissions or policies of any school or organization or individual seen, heard, or mentioned. The Blue and Gold Sports Network is an affiliate of the Blue and Gold Champ Club, commonly known as the Booster Club. We would like to express our appreciation to Sacred Heart Clergy and Administration and all the faculty, staff, and students for the opportunity to broadcast this event. For your enjoyment of this free broadcast, please consider a small monetary contribution by finding the links in the description of this YouTube event. You might need to click the word more to see the full description. The Blue and Gold Sports Network is proudly run on a volunteer basis. Therefore, your contributions do not pay us. They directly support our students. We help provide students with things like t-shirts, team meals, sports equipment, field maintenance, uniforms, chartered buses, and much more for both high school and elementary students. No contribution is too small. Thank you in advance for your generosity.
HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, Clay Landreneau, and Austin Dufresne are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic, 1477 West LaSalle Street, phone number 3632600, or in Mamou at Savoie Medical Center, phone number 4680460, or at Magnolia Therapeutics, phone number 5062294. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping every body work.
Hi everyone, I'm State Representative Rhonda Butler for District 38, and I want to congratulate the healthcare providers at Mercy Regional Medical Center for being champions of patient safety. You reduced hospital readmissions by 43% in 1 year, and you continue to make significant improvements.
We focused on congestive heart failure patients who nationally have a very high risk of readmissions.
We've been able to make adjustments to keep those patients who used to show up every 2 to 3 weeks in the hospital, now treating them as an outpatient and keeping them out of the hospital long term.
Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Perry's Tire and Service will keep you rolling.
In Ville Platte, football is more than a sport, it's a tradition. And at Sacred Heart, our Trojans carry that legacy with every play, every tackle, and every touchdown. Just like our team, our community deserves strong support, and that's where Savoie Medical Center steps in. Visit Savoie Family Healthcare, Ville Platte Family Care, Mamou Family Care, and our newest clinic, Savoie Internal Medicine. These trusted clinics have hometown heart. From pediatrics to chronic care, we're here for your family, your health, and your future. Savoie Medical Center, our family, healing yours.
This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rayne. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Philip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans! Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans! Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Randy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call, 337-363-2346, or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. T&J Ford, located at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand-new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153. Or visit our website at tjfordinc.com. This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771.
Do you know that Brown's Furniture has access to every single recliner, sofa, reclining chair, and sectional made by Lazy Boy? And that means if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it at Brown's. You'll be amazed by the styles and color selection from Lazy Boy, including reclining sofas that'll knock your socks off, and recliners and motion furniture that gives a whole new meaning to comfort. So, if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it through Brown's. That's Brown's Furniture Showplace, all locations.
The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Get ready for fishing season with the outdoor experts at Industrial Service and Supply.
I got the fishing poles. We got crickets, worms, and shiners. Yay! We need yo-yos too.
Get life jackets, sunglasses, artificial, frozen, and live bait, and everything else you need for your fishing trip. And don't forget your fishing license.
I can catch and release,
or put them in the grease. Reel in everything all under one roof. Visit Industrial Service and Supply in Ville Platte, only minutes away from Millers Lake and Chico State Park.
This is Coach Joey Swallow. If you're looking to get an edge on your game, I'm here to help you. I specialize in all aspects of baseball, softball training, as well as confidence training. Also, don't forget about Big Cat sports cards and comics for all your hobby needs. From vintage to modern players or comics, I have what you're looking for. Big Cat sports cards, always buying, selling, and trading.
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire and telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
Level and TC Materials are proud to sponsor the Sacred Heart Trojans this season. The team at Level and TC Materials is committed to providing exceptional quality and service for all of your dirt work, land clearing, and leveling needs. From limestone, fill sand and topsoil, to house pads, driveways, and grading, Level and TC Materials has got you covered. Contact us today and go Trojans.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767.
HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, Clay Landreneau, and Austin Dufresne are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic, 1477 West LaSalle Street. Phone number 363-2600. Or in Mamou at Savoie Medical Center. Phone number 4680460. Or at Magnolia Therapeutics. Phone number 5062294. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping every body work.
Hi everyone, I'm State Representative Rhonda Butler for District 38, and I want to congratulate the healthcare providers at Mercy Regional Medical Center for being champions of patient safety. You reduced hospital readmissions by 43% in 1 year, and you continue to make significant improvements.
We focused on congestive heart failure patients who nationally have a very high risk of readmissions.
We've been able to make adjustments to keep those patients who used to show up every 2 to 3 weeks in the hospital, now treating them as an outpatient and keeping them out of the hospital long term.
Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Perry's Tire and Service will keep you rolling.
In Ville Platte, football is more than a sport, it's a tradition. And at Sacred Heart, our Trojans carry that legacy with every play, every tackle, and every touchdown. Just like our team, our community deserves strong support, and that's where Savoy Medical Center steps in. Visit Savoy Family Healthcare, Ville Platte Family Care, Mamu Family Care, and our newest clinic, Savoy Internal Medicine. These trusted clinics have hometown heart. From pediatrics to chronic care, we're here for your family, your health, and your future. Savoy Medical Center, our family, healing yours.
This game is being brought to you by Vidrines Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Philip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrines is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans! Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans! Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Randy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call at 337-363-2346 or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details.
Good afternoon and good evening over there in Ville Platte. We are in Laveau, Louisiana for a district game between the Sacred Heart Trojans and the North Central Hurricanes. Sacred Heart is 5-2 on the season. North Central's 4-3, and from what I understand, North Central had a historic beginning to the season. They started off 3-0 for the first time in school history. I'm here with Mr. Damian Gary and Mr. Jared Blanchard, who just ran up. If you're not over here, there's homecoming for North Central, and I don't know, Ville Platte High, these folks over here party pretty hard for homecoming. I have to say.
Yeah, if you're not here yet, you might not get in.
Yeah, about half a mile away, I could see the Boucan coming up over the school. It was serious. They have RVs and campers and music.
We got 6 RVs, probably, I'd say easily 50 to 75 vehicles in the parking lot. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, man, it's awesome. So look, hey, they got some North Central spirit over here. I can't blame them. They're having a lot of success. relative to their other seasons. A little bit of serious history on this. As far as I could find, North Central has beaten Sacred Heart once. One time in 2010.
Correct.
Every other time Sacred Heart has won. The school was formed in 1990, but from what I remember, athletics didn't begin for them until 1992 when they actually were in Sacred Heart's district. It's part of the consolidated schools in St. Andrew Parish. They consolidated Melville, Palmetto, and Morrow, and Washington and surrounding areas to make the North Central Hurricanes. Their head coach is Dwight Collins. I said they were 3-0 for the first time ever. They have wins over Maryville, Gaydon, Pond Prairie, and Birchman's Academy, and they have lost to St. Ed's, Catholic of Point Coupee, and Opelousas Catholic. So apparently they struggle with Catholic schools.
Yeah.
Next they have Westminster.
Unless we're talking basketball, dude.
Well, listen, we don't want to. We are
several state titles. That's for another season.
Listen,
football.
No, we don't want to talk about basketball. We don't want to talk about basketball. That's for sure. Tonight, Sacred Heart is coming in 5-2, 1-2 in district. And I guess the thing on everyone's mind, or at least those that follow the Trojans, and if you're watching this, you probably do, is who's going to play quarterback tonight? What do you think, Damien?
Well, it's going to be Peyton Bingham.
That's the indication of there was some debate. At least there was two or three different kids taking reps at practice. I know.
That's correct.
Peyton is number 15 and is a sophomore. That's the son of Jake and Ashley Vail, and he was the quarterback for the JV. He throws the ball very well, but I wasn't sure if maybe it wasn't going to be 3 Lance Jack. Anyway, if you can hear the lady announcing behind me, they're about to name the homecoming queen, it looks like. So, if you want to get a shot of the homecoming queen being named? First, I'd like to thank Miss Teresa St. Romain. We got a little happy birthday to Thomas Desertel, and she's watching from Baton Rouge. Who is she with? With Uncle Andy and Belle. So thank you very much. That's one thing, we accept any and all donations, no matter how big, no matter how small. We appreciate it. All you got to do is look up on Venmo, the Blue and Gold Champ Club. Whatever pops up, that is us. And all of the money that comes into us, we put it back into the program. Let's see. Tonight we also have a homecoming game, if you weren't here when we first started. It looks like they're about to announce the queen for North Central. Let's see. What you think's going to happen tonight, Jared? What you got on your plate?
Well, I think it's a beautiful night for football. Nice, cool weather. I think the Trojans are ready, coming off the loss from the Blue Jays, and focused tonight. And I expect some good, clean, disciplined football. And hopefully starters come out early in the game and let the JV come in at least the second half.
I think they'll Trojans keep it simple. Probably keep the ball on the ground. Good ground game tonight. I think defensively, I heard, from what I understand, they had a really good practice. So I think they're going to be looking to try to pitch another shutout. It's time for one of those again.
No, I don't know, Damien. This is not your mama's North Central. I watched them on film. They've got some good athletes, especially at number 1 for them. It's real good. That is his name is Stephen Joseph. He's an excellent wide receiver and plays some running back for him. And their number 5, their quarterback, Christopher Sylvester, throws the ball pretty well.
I heard he can move too.
No, a lot of scrambles in some of the video that I've watched of him.
Yeah, like last year's game, number 1, Joseph, last name Joseph, looks like he's a senior now. He's that wide receiver. He's a big, tall wide receiver that they went to a lot last year when we were playing them at home. I remember that.
Yep.
And it was a Ledoux that was the quarterback. I'm not sure who's the quarterback this year. David, do you know?
Yeah, his name is Christopher Sylvester. He's number 5. It's a different. He's a senior this year. So
okay. So this quarterback.
I'm thinking that Trojans after last week, they're going to come out fired up on defense and really get back to the Trojan defense that we've all seen this year.
Well, luckily for the Trojans, from what I saw on film, I don't see anyone that could run the ball quite as well as number 22 did last week for St. Anne's, or even number 4 or 11 for them. They were awesome, really good running backs. But not to sell North Central short. Sacred Heart's going to have his hands full. It's going to have to bounce back after a tough loss to St. Ed's, which I think a lot of people were surprised by the score.
Yeah.
All right, well, here come the Trojans coming out, getting ready for the game. We're going to take a break before we get back live to game action. You are watching the Blue and Gold Sports Network.
T&J Ford, located at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153. Or visit our website at tjfordinc.com. This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771.
Do you know that Brown's Furniture has access to every single recliner, sofa, reclining chair, and sectional made by Lazy Boy? And that means if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it. At Brown's, you'll be amazed by the styles and color selection from Lazy Boy, including reclining sofas that'll knock your socks off, and recliners and motion furniture that gives a whole new meaning to comfort. So, if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it through Brown's. That's Brown's Furniture Showplace, all locations.
The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Get ready for fishing season with the outdoor experts at Industrial Service and Supply.
I got the fishing poles. We got crickets, worms, and shiners. Yay! We need yo-yos too.
Get life jackets, sunglasses, artificial, frozen, and live bait, and everything else you need for your fishing trip. And don't forget your fishing license.
I can catch and release or put them in the grease.
Reel in everything all under one roof. Visit Industrial Service and Supply in Ville Platte, only minutes away from Millers Lake and Chico State Park.
This is Coach Joey Swallow. If you're looking to get an edge on your game, I'm here to help you. I specialize in all aspects of baseball, softball training, as well as confidence training. Also, don't forget about Big Cat sports cards and comics for all your hobby needs. From vintage to modern players or comics, I have what you're looking for. Big Cat sports cards, always buying, selling, and trading.
And we're back, Trojan Nation. Looks like North Central is going to take the opening kickoff. I missed who actually won the toss, but I know in the past, the Trojans usually always defer. They want the ball at halftime. We're going to go to the national anthem. We're going to go to David Dare for an interview. Forson Johnson.
Okay, Coach, how was practice this week coming off the loss last week?
It was good. Kids had a lot of energy, a lot of focus. We know we just have to turn the page, go to next week. Obviously Fusilier's out, so we got both new quarterbacks coming in tonight. We'll see who can do a job and see who can take this team going forward.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the offensive game plan with Ellis being out tonight?
Yeah, it's really about getting both of these guys comfortable. Short passes. We got to be able to run the football, come off the football, and give them some time, not let any pressure get to them. So that's the main thing, and allowing both of these guys that are going to step up and do a job. And like I said before, see who can take us going forward in the season.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Thank you, man.
All right, Trojan Nation. So Trojans are set to kick off. We have our usual special team ace, William Chapman, number 29, sophomore.
I can't understate the environment tonight. Like I said, there's 8 RVs in the parking lot. There's 50 to 75 vehicles. There's music playing, smokes in the air. I mean, this is a party going on over here.
Looks like there's still some folks streaming in, though. They may be coming in for a little bit, especially a few Sacred Heart folks that's coming in.
They might make it for halftime.
The car line was down the highway quite a bit. It was a show. So, but everybody settled in now, though. Let's go.
Looks like we have a few changes on the kickoff team. The kickoff team seemed to get older since last week. I guess Coach Jacob wants a little bit more experience on that kickoff team.
They do look more. There's more seniority on the line right now.
Yeah, and probably didn't help that 22 guy kicked the ball when he wasn't supposed to either.
You'll have to ask William about that after the game.
Well, 22 and 21 look the same from a distance, but they didn't run the ball the same, that's for sure.
Yeah. Still waiting.
There's the whistle.
Kicks off. It's going to go to, can't see the number. He's going to get tackled by a host of Trojans.
I'm trying to see the number. It looks like number 6, who's going to be Toddlin Rido for the Hurricanes. Received it, came up about, 5 yards, and was tackled by a group of Trojans.
Yeah, it like Duos was in there.
Yeah, definitely Duos was in there, and 4 or 5 other guys piled on.
Our central runs what you typically see. You see, I guess you could call it the pistol because the guy's not 7 yards deep. He's about 5 yards deep behind, usually 2 or 3 wide receivers, 1 or 2 running backs, and that's what they come out in. No tight ends.
1st and 10 North Central about the 27. They're 27.
Refs over the ball still.
Maybe there's a delay because they're trying to let some of the barbecue smoke clear out from on top of the field.
It smells good, though.
It does smell good. Okay. It smells like a Sunday at BNS right now.
It's an environment. It's a vibe, I would say.
So Trojans go back to a 3-down lineman. It's like Seth coming off the blitz, run over the left. Ooh, missed tackle.
It's going to be number 10, I believe.
Get him down.
That was Tashawn Merville, number 10, their running back.
He's a little running back. Also, he's really active. He's an outside linebacker. He just kind of plays like Junior Seau used to, just go. He goes and he busts up plays. He's a good athlete.
That's a good start for the Hurricanes.
Big game for North Central to start the game off.
Let's hope Trojans don't have a little bit of a lag from last week's game.
Yeah, look a little flat-footed right there. Seems to be some confusion.
Yeah, must have been a flag on the tackle.
I didn't get the signal from the ref. I don't know.
No, I didn't see anything.
They definitely walked you 10 yards up.
I'm going to assume a personal foul. North Central looking to pass. Gets it to number 8. He's going to be tackled immediately.
Good open field tackle by Ellis Chapman, number 3 for the Trojans. He tackled. The reception came in from on number 8, which is Ethan Bush. He's a junior for the Hurricanes.
Yeah. Okay, call me crazy, but I think that formation was illegal. And I don't think the referees saw it, but they had 2 receivers on the right side, both on the line of scrimmage, and the second guy on the line of scrimmage is not eligible to go downfield for a pass, and he did.
Yeah.
That's why you
We'll
hear
see how this sets up. Again, he's off the line
this is
time.
fine. This is fine here.
So number 5, Sylvester in the shotgun, 12 in motion. He's going to get it, and he's going to be tackled by number 74, Landon Fontenot, and number 5, Seth Gilroy.
So number 5 is Jaden Hornet for the Hurricanes.
Number 5 is the quarterback, Christopher Sylvester. Number 12 is Jaden Harris.
12, Jaden Harris, who took it on the right side.
Earhart looked a little more prepared that time. They do a lot of jet motion, trying to read the play side in, and that time maybe Sylvester would have been better off keeping it and trying to go up the middle.
The same thing, Sylvester back with 2 running backs on the side of him, 2 wide receivers to the near side. That's a fumbled snap. Number 5's going to have to take off with it, and he's going to get sacked by number 74, Landon Fontenot.
Landon Fontenot was aggressive in the backfield, took it down as soon as he smelled blood as soon as he saw that ball rolling on the ground.
That's a huge loss for the Hurricanes.
I was thinking it was 4 down territory. It's so far now. It's going to be 4th and about, what, 20?
About 17, looks like. 4th and a little long.
Yeah, their corner is in there. 15 is Joshua Powell. He's a freshman.
So is he far enough? He's punting, I believe.
Yeah. North Central will punt. And all line punt. We have
so
Ellis Chapman back.
Ellis Chapman's in the backfield to receive. Oh, high snap. Barely got it off. Turn around.
No, I might have got tipped. That went straight up in the air.
Ooh, that's going to be for, I guess, a forward motion about 5 yards on that punt after the tip.
I mean, that's going to hurt the average of the punter there. But there was no return. I watched a little bit of their game against Catholic of Point Coupee, and Catholic of Point Coupee blocked, I believe, 2 punts. They seem to be struggling on their punt blocking. North Central is this season so far.
Looks like it was Seth Giller, number 5, in the backfield to break up that punt. I don't know if he got a hand on it or what, but it definitely did not go as planned for the Hurricanes on that punt.
So your Trojans take the field. Peyton Vail is at quarterback right now.
Very condensed formation. Looks like we're going to decide we're going to run the football.
Yeah, Drew Mayu and Ashley Walsh in blocking. Hand off to Patan. He's going to take it over the right side. That's a gain of about 14 yards.
All right. I can swallow.
He's going to call for it, hand it off to Patan over the left side. He's going to take it up the middle.
He's going. Oh my God!
He's going. He's still going.
Great run, guys.
Excellent run by Patan. He kind of got tackled for me. Let's see. He popped up real good. Good.
It looked kind of awkward. But
that's going to put the Trojans in the red zone, which I think is sponsored by Brown's Furniture. And it's another HealthWorks Rehab and Ace Hardware first down.
Gavin Patan looked a lot like Jude Hebert last year. I mean, it was just quick and decisive, and as soon as he made that cut, he didn't stop. So,
David,
really good run.
David, you sound like you've said that a few times this season. It looks like Peyton's going to hand it off to Patan. That's going to be touchdown.
I believe we have a sponsor for that touchdown, too, and the extra point coming up.
That touchdown brought to you by Savoy Hospital and Teach Food Store. Extra point attempt sponsored by T&J Ford.
Well, that's about as easy as it's going to get right there for the Trojans. A little bit of a lag on defense to start the game, but on offense, my goodness, was it 4 plays? Runs up the middle, basically. Coming out in a condensed formation, just basically, that guy was offside.
Offsides.
Not too sure why they didn't let him kick it and then call it good.
Yeah.
Sean Merville jumped over the line. Are they going to count it?
I didn't even see the arms up or anything.
Well, the problem, they blew the whistle before the guy kicked it.
Are they going to allow the kick to be good, to count?
But they blew the whistle. They blew the play dead before, even though on offsides, a lot of times they don't unless the guy's, what is the word, unabated to the quarterback or unabated to the kicker. Maybe they felt he was there, and that's why they blew the whistle.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Okay.
Sacred Heart's going to decline it, even though they blew it dead. That's good. Yeah.
Well,
That extra point
works for me.
brought to you by T&J Ford.
Maybe the referees were partaking in the parking lot activity before the game.
Not David. Hey, I wouldn't mind going over there. Looks like it's one time.
Oh, I'm telling you, that looks like a nice Friday night. There's something tells me that is the biggest thing going on in the bowl of Louisiana this evening.
By far. It's
Well,
like the Woodstock of the bowl.
You can't ask for a better start for the Trojans. You defer, you kick off the ball to them, you force the punt, and then you score in 3 or 4 plays. Can't draw it up better than that.
Yeah.
Line blocked real well in there. Who's some of those starting linemen that you know of, Jared?
So over the ball, we have center William Blanchard. We have number 60 Lane Gilbert. Let's see, that he's on the left tackle side. Left guard is Sam LaFleur, number 75. Right guard, I believe, is Ashton Boney. And
79, I believe, yeah.
Yep. And on the end, we have Landon Fondo, number 74, as the offensive line for the Sacred Heart Trojans.
Well, they don't get a lot of props, but they need some props for that drive because Potmat did break 1 or 2 tackles on that long run, but otherwise they weren't touching him until he was 6-7 yards down the field.
Yeah, for sure. On the touchdown, he went in totally untouched.
Okay, looks like the referees have decided that Sacred Heart needs to kick the extra point again.
After review of the rule book?
Yeah, I think New York called in and said, guys, let's get it right. Maybe Sacred Heart will go for 2 since they should be happy.
It looks like that's what they're going to do.
I mean, the way Potan ran the ball, you kind of figure it's almost a gimme at this one.
Will Chapman is out there, so I guess they're going to kick it.
Kicking it again. So this extra point is going to be sponsored by T&J Ford, not the one.
They got a 2-for-1 deal right
now. I'm telling you. They don't sell their cars 2-for-1 deals, do they?
Okay, let's try this again.
And another motion. It is good.
That's good.
Oh my.
It was not great, but it goes under the, it's good. And that's all it'll show in the stats. But I don't know if the ball got more than about 10 feet and 3 inches above the ground there.
Minimal distance between the ball and the bottom of the goal post. And it looked like they jumped off sides again on that play, but it was just a quick jump. But anyway, it's good. On to the next one.
Well, we still ended up with the same result. Trojans still up 7-0.
Folks, we don't have Aflac, but we do have I have a couple of trivia questions for y'all tonight. First one I'm going to throw out there is I want someone to either Venmo a buck and tell us or text one of us who was the athletic director at Sacred Heart High School the first time they played North Central in football.
I bet my father-in-law, Chris Stromer, could tell you.
I'm sure he could.
But he's in the stands. So
let's put it to you this way. Cheese was involved in that game, so it's a good chance he knows that.
Class of 93. But that's a hint for anybody out there.
It wasn't in 1993, but the school was formed in 1990, but the first time they participated was in 1992. That's the only hit you're going to get.
If Mr. Daniel Dupre is on his phone or on his TV tonight, I bet you he's probably one of the experts that might have a hint.
I'm fairly certain he knows the answer to that one.
I know that I was about 12 years old, 11 at the time, so I have no idea. Chapman, low kick.
Interesting. Oh my!
That's
if it's 10 yards out, it's
looks
out.
like Jack Fontenot.
It's a nice little pooch kick.
Yeah, just kept it up off the bounce. And
I do question whether they can pick it up and advance it instead of just recover it on a kick like that. But
I believe in the NFL you cannot advance it, but I don't keep up with the rule changes. So.
Regardless, it was a beautiful kick by Chapman. I mean, it just stopped right over the first few guys, and our guys were ready for it, ran down and caught it on one hop.
Well, he executed to perfection.
You never know when you're going to need an onside kick.
Yep, looks like they're moving it back to where it was recovered.
Great awareness by Jack Spano right there picking it up.
I have one incorrect response so far for my trivia question. I'm not going to tell that fella's name, but that is incorrect. This person was not the athletic director at that time.
Well, let's tell him what the answer was, that it was incorrect. This is a good guess, I think.
It was a good guess. He was the head football coach, that particular person he named, but he was not the athletic director. Oh for 2. Keep trying, Stokey.
Another good guess, though, Stoke. Another good guess.
Coach Keith left in after the 1991 graduates. He was there in 90 and 91. Those graduates for that football season. This was in 92. Davenport was the head coach. That's correct, but he was not the athletic director.
Okay, I'm seeing Liam Vidrine on the field. That's a little bit of a change for the offensive line here.
They're going in a super heavy looking package. He may be playing him at tight end, or
I'm not sure how you were able to spot him.
Well, number 66.
Yeah.
On top of being my really good friend, he just seems to physically stand out on the field.
It looks like Ellis Chapman's going to be a quarterback.
Okay, number 3, Ellis Chapman is now our quarterback. Hand off again to Pop
now over the right side. That's another first down brought to you by Ace Hardware and Healthworks Rehab.
Again, he's not touched till 6 or 7 yards down the field at least. Looks like the Trojans are completely dominating the line of scrimmage in the game early.
Yeah, Trojans are just going with basically a goal line package. So I know y'all might not believe this, but it was carried by Patia on the left side, broke it up to the right, and that's going to be a touchdown.
Touchdown, Trojans. Brought to you by
Savoy Hospital and Teach Food School.
Sorry, Brown's Furniture. They weren't actually in the red zone on that play, but it was close.
Great run by Gavin. Another great cut, probably about 5 to 6 yards up the field, made a cut to the right, and really just had open field after that. And let's see if we got some extra protection on the right side where they rushed in last time.
Yeah, that's
up, and it is good. Sponsored by T&J Ford.
Let's see if it takes less than 15 minutes to get the kickoff going again this time.
Good adjustment by the coaches there to move from some extra protection on the right-hand side where they were rushing in and giving us some trouble, a little bit of trouble on the extra point last go round. So, and this time nowhere close to Will Chapman, had a clean kick and straight through the uprights. Great job, Will.
So Sacred Heart Trojans lead 14-0 with 7:02 left to go in the first quarter.
All right. I'll have a correct answer by none other than Mr. Daniel Dupree.
Did I call it?
Yeah, the athletic director was Mr. Bobby Max Hamlin, who I saw the other day walking into Teats to get himself some Buddha and some sausage. Shout out to Coach Bobby Max, who coached me all the way from elementary through high school. Really, he was coaching John. I mean, I just happened to be on the team.
Yeah. Is that Joey Hamlin's
dad? Yeah.
Dad, okay. All right. I know Joey and City. The parking lot's still cranked up pretty good.
I can hear it from the press box.
The stadium doesn't need audio.
That kickoff was sponsored by someone.
So it's going to be taken by number 1, but he's going nowhere.
Wow. Nice job there by the Trojans.
That kickoff sponsored by Total Automotive and Dr. Jake Lefleur.
Number 1 for the Hurricanes is Stephen Joseph. And another fun fact, he was just named Homecoming King right before the game started. So,
King Stephen, way to go, King Stephen.
just want to give y'all an update on the Catholic Point to P St. Ed's game. Catholic Point to P is up 14-0 on St. Ed's right now.
Wow, that's surprising.
But nice to hear. So North Central takes over on offense. Number 12 in motion. He's going to get the ball. He's going to go around that right side. He's going to out of bounds. And that's might be a late hit on the on the Trojans.
Number 12 is Jaden Horrit. He's
Harris, I believe. Yeah.
Is it Harris? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry about that. Jaden Harris on the right side. Looked like he picked up close to another first down, but we'll see what the refs have to say about it.
Yeah, I'm going to think that was a late hit.
I'd like to give a shout out to
personal foul on the Trojans.
Dickie and Faye Parrott. I know y'all listen because every time I see Uncle Dickie or Aunt Faye, they always like, you don't do too bad on there sometimes on the radio. Yeah, so they like to give a little constructive criticism. I know they're watching. I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all being there for my family this year.
And I'd like to give a shout out to my buddy Chris Shea in Calgary, Canada, listening here tonight. I told him about the game. He's watching up there.
So number 10 is going to throw to number 5, but he's going to be tackled by number 28, Drew Mayu. It's going to be a loss.
And number 5, Seth Giller, is on the tackle as well.
They had that play sniffed out.
Yeah, after the early flurry of success, it seems Sacred Heart's defense has stiffened.
Yeah, they seem to settle in.
That Catholic St. Ed score, is that first quarter?
Yes.
And they're playing at St. Ed's for St. Ed's homecoming.
Oof. So snap coming. Sylvester calls for number 10, handoff to number 10, but he gets wrapped up immediately.
Is that
by number 1, Thomas Desertel? That's a nice.
Yeah, and
must have been blitzing on the plays. He was safety.
Yeah, Thomas had a sniff on that one. He knew what was going on.
Getting a few North Central stories coming in my phone. One of their original coaches, commented about how unbelievable it was, how much they have improved because some of them had known how to put on some shoulder pads at that point. See, when this school was formed, none of the schools that were part of the consolidation had ever played football.
Snap coming. 5 drops back. He's getting pressure from Landon.
That's going to be...
Yeah, that ball was tipped. Number 74 caught it.
They threw a flag. Yeah, they threw a flag there. They're going to say maybe it's illegal touching, but if the ball was tipped and the lineman caught it, then that is legal.
Yeah, I think that I'm almost positive that ball was tipped.
So if it is legal, that's going to be number 75, Ryland Smith. I'm going to just go ahead and assume his first reception on the year.
Yeah,
But they're going to take
a flag. Yeah, ball was tipped, but I mean, it's still a huge loss. So that's going to be 4th and Bill Platt for North Central. Looks like they haven't decided what they're going to do yet.
I don't see a play clock anywhere here. We'll have to look for the umpire behind the linebackers to raise his hand. Usually he'll do that when there's 5 seconds left on the play clock.
Looks like North Central's going to go for it. So 5 called for.
Oh, Seth.
And Seth's got a beeline. Oh, he missed him. Drew Mike couldn't tackle him either. And
it's by slippery, huh?
Wow.
Yeah. He finally brought down by Seth and couldn't see the other one.
It was 28, Desertel.
Yeah.
I believe. Sorry, Drew Mayu. That guy just he ran for about 25, 30 yards and lost one.
Seth and Drew missed him initially, then they got the tackle later.
It looked like a ping pong match.
Yeah.
Seth made him go one way, and then Drew was there to meet him and throw him the other way.
And see if the Trojans are going to come back out in that heavy package. It looks like they will. Liam Vidrine's still in the game.
Yeah, Peyton Vanos back at quarterback. Yeah, Another heavy
Looks like they may
package.
be rotating series.
Looks like, is that Evan Huffman that's in?
No, I believe Evan may be out for this game. That looks like
That's
Gus.
Gus. No. Yeah, but I'm talking, that's Gus Gilroy, number 8. I couldn't.
8 is Gus Gary, yes. Huffman is number 4. I believe he's out for this game.
That could be a foul, North Central.
It's hard to take Duos down, and I don't think they understood where the out of bounds was. They just kept trying to tackle them all the way through the out of bounds.
That first down brought to you by Savoy Teach Food Store.
Good hard run by Ashton Duos right there.
Personal foul, yep. That should bring the ball to about the 15-yard line when it's all said and done, which is going to be in the red zone, Damien, which the sponsor is
Brown's Furniture.
Yeah, the number 8 is Gus Guillory, who's new in the game on this drive. Quarterback's number 15, Peyton Vale.
So snap incoming. Looks like he's going to hand it off on the right side to Ashton Duos. Going to take it up for a few yards.
Sacred Heart's line is just dominating the line of scrimmage still. They're coming out in, I guess you could call it 32 personnel, 3 running backs and 2 tight ends.
That's the first play Sacred Hearts ran that didn't end up in as a first down or a touchdown. That's not a bad ratio. Peyton's going to get the snap, hand it off to Ashton.
Wow.
Bring it to the left. He's going to be wide open.
Nice cut right there by Duos to the left.
That's going to be touchdown Trojans.
Touchdown sponsored by.
That touchdown is sponsored by Savoy Hospital and Teach Food Store.
That's right. And we got one of them T&J Ford extra points coming up, I believe.
They've been busy tonight.
Yeah, getting their money's worth sponsors.
Ashton Duos is typically a bulldozer running back, and he just showed some agility right there, strong cut, and then quick feet to get on the left side.
Trojans set to kick the extra point. That is going to be good.
This is a little more traditional of a kick than the last one.
Yeah, so that's going to make the score Trojans 21, Hurricanes 0.
That still hasn't slowed down the party in the parking lot, however.
No, they're still having a good time. I wonder if at halftime we might take a little break and go over there and visit with everybody, see if we know anybody, and they look like they're having a good old time.
The Trojan tailgate section is not in that area. I believe it's behind the bleachers.
It's not as impressive.
Trojan homecoming coming up in 2 weeks.
Well, we have a challenge in front of us. Maybe we can match that tailgate.
Yeah. Trojans take on Point Capee at Point Capee next week.
Tyler and them are going to have to rent out some campers and RVs if we're going to be able to match that.
Yeah, next week we got a Thursday night game at Point Capee, the day before Halloween.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Oh, we got an update on that score, Damien, or what?
No, I'm gonna try to get one though.
All right.
Yeah, it looks like it's still 14-0 Point Capee in the first quarter. So number 1, I almost lost it. Thomas gets him initially. Yeah, he's going to be wrapped up.
Number 1 on number 1. So number 1 for the Hurricanes is going to be Steven Joseph, the homecoming king. He didn't have much time to do much with the ball right there because Thomas Desertail was in his grill.
So that's going to be first down Hurricanes.
Is that fog or is that barbecue smoke?
Probably that's barbecue smoke.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, it looks like a horror movie out here.
There's a bit of a haze.
Yeah, it's just barbecue.
Looks like the starting defense is still in there. $74, $75, and $60 are starting on the D line, and we've got
linebackers.
Wow.
Back to pass.
Oh, are they going to get that interception or not?
I think he's intercepted.
Intercepted by Ellis Chapman.
Interception by Ellis Chapman.
He scooped it right there.
Quarterback was pressured by number 74, Landon Fondo, and he's an intimidating person, and he was coming at him at full speed.
That was an excellent catch right there by Ellis. Excellent catch. Thankfully, there's no replay.
Ellis Chapman has at least a handful of interceptions this season.
That was his second official interception. He had one.
They got called back.
And Bolton. Yeah. It was. We ended up getting a roughing on the passer, roughing the passer call.
Okay.
Yeah. He had actually brought it back for a touchdown too.
That's some late substitutions coming in for the Trojans.
Yeah. So Ellis Chapman will be back at quarterback. Looks like Duos is going to stay at running back with Mayu and Gus Gilbert blocking backs.
Two tight ends set again. Left side.
Take it to the left. He's going to get about 7 yards on that carry.
You got to love Lane Gilbert and Sam LeClaire are about 20 yards down the field blocking. Those offensive linemen, I mean, they never stop. That's great to see the enthusiasm in a game like this. They're playing full out as long as they can before they get taken out of the game.
So Trojans lining up again.
He's still in that 3 yards and a cloud of smoke offense.
Breaks 1 or 2 tackles, and he's going to carry some on his back. That's going to be a first down. Trojans brought to you by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab.
That's going to put the Trojans in the red zone. Sponsored by Browns Furniture.
You know, I think Les Miles would be pretty proud of this offense right now.
Les Miles thinks we're running it too much right now, but
Trojans going old school.
3 yards in a cloud of smoke is the offense. No.
Quarterback keeper.
Gonna keep it.
That crawl might have got him another 5 yards.
So Trojans switch it up. They run with the quarterback instead.
I have to feel like Coach Jacobs putting a little bit of things on tape for next week here. Quarterback's keeping it sometimes. We're putting some things in this super heavy package we got going on. I feel like he's maybe not showing everything they can possibly do here tonight.
Yeah. Chapman's going to keep it again. He's going to go up the left side.
It's like he's in for the touchdown.
I haven't seen a call.
They're supposed to stay on the line.
No, it's going to be first and goal from super close.
Inches.
Look like.
Down brought to you by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab. Oh, wait. Was that no? This touchdown. They called him. So that touchdown by Savoy Hospital and TC.
Okay.
There's no one. The side judges decided their arms were tired and did not pick them up the touchdown there, I guess.
That's gonna beautiful extra point.
Kick is good.
Sponsored by TNJ4.
So it's gonna be 28. Trojans 0. The Hurricanes.
Adam Chapman just walked by. Father of our kicker. He's got to be excited and proud of his son.
So a couple of other updates on the scores. Oakdale is beating Port Barry 14-7 in the second quarter. That's good for us. Pickering is beating Pine Prairie 8-0 in the second quarter. Basille's up 14-7 on Elton in the second quarter. That's also good for us. Looks like Point Capilla is up 14-8 now on St. Ed's.
Damien, what is Sacred Heart in the power rankings right now?
They're number 14, which means if the playoffs started today, we would be hosting a home game. The top 8 get buys, and the next 8 host the first round. That kick is going to be taken. Oh, kind of bobbled by number
10.
He's going to break the tackle from Thomas, and he's going to keep going. He's going to be finally taken down by number 6, Jack Spontno.
Number 10 is Tashawn Marvel.
He didn't want to quit.
No, he's got no quit. He stood out on tape as a kid that has a high motor. There is a flag on the play, however.
It's going to be a face mask, another face mask from the Trojans. That's the third, at least second face mask. I just watched the instant replay. I don't see a single face mask, but
I think Thomas was going in for the tackle, and he stepped back. And it was unintentional if it was a face mask.
I think the rest maybe thought there was one.
Did he get the front of the jersey? Maybe we can't see the replay.
Yeah, there was. I watched the instant replay. There was no face mask on it. Regardless, it's going to be first down, North Central at the Trojan 45. So big return, big penalty against the Trojans.
Looks like the starters are still out there. It is still the first quarter.
Yeah.
We got 3 wide receivers to the right, and okay, now we bring it over Agas.
He's going to hand it off to number 3. He gets tackled. Landon and Drew Light on the tackle right there. That's going to be a loss of about 4 yards.
Great rundown. Landon is about twice the size of the running back, and he just ran him down and took him down. That's a great athletic play.
That's going to be loss of about 6. The Trojans sniffing everything out since that first play. It's going to be a timeout, North Central. You're watching the Blue and Gold Sports Network. We're going to go to commercial.
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
Level and TC Materials are proud to sponsor the Sacred Heart Trojans this season. The team at Level and TC Materials is committed to providing exceptional quality and service for all of your dirt work, land clearing, and leveling needs. From limestone, fill sand, and topsoil to house pads, driveways, and grading, Level and TC Materials has got you covered. Contact us today and go Trojans.
We're back.
It's second and about 16 right now.
Correct. All right, second quarter, facing the opposite directions.
Yeah, field's been flipped. Let's see. So Sylvester drops back. He's looking. Landon got a hand on him. And he's going to finish him off out of bounds.
Oh, I think he gained a yard, so that's not going to be a sack, but it's close. Who's that sack sponsorship?
Sack is Industrial Supply.
Oh, we'll give him a sack just so we can say Industrial Supply.
Shout out, Matt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shout out to all our sponsors. Again, like we always say, none of this would be possible without our sponsors. Our uniforms wouldn't look so good without our sponsors.
Looks like the St. Ed's game is 14-8. St. Ed's is losing with 30 seconds left in the first quarter. I just got an update from a Facebook message.
It's going to be a timeout on the field.
Yeah, timeout.
That timeout brought to you by Evangeline Bank, Silas Lahaye, Level, and TC.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network.
That was a third and long. North Central dropped back to pass. Pass was incomplete. I think number one Phelps. The Trojans about to maybe lay a hit. So
yeah, incomplete pass intended for number one Stephen Joseph.
He was open. He just dropped it.
Yeah. So Sully Manuel was in his space right there.
I think he heard the footsteps. Ooh, that's a low snap.
Oh wow.
This is not the first time the punter has done this.
He's
actually got a couple of first downs doing this. This is not going to be one of those
times. By Duval. He didn't nearly gain enough for the first down, so the Trojans going to take over on downs.
That turnover on downs is sponsored by?
No Financial. The punt return sponsored by Total Automotive and Dr. Jake LaFleur. That punt sponsored by Nason Swallow Allstate. A lot of stuff going on.
Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
So first team, most of the first team offense is back on the field. Looks like Gavin Peyton Vayon, quarterback.
Looks like Gus and Drew Money still.
I saw 88 Weston Desertail get in there. He's in there for somebody.
And Patan's going to have a wide open lane
Wow,
up the right
nice
side.
cut. Wow, track star.
Number one finally gets to him by the
10-yard line. Looks like, yep.
That first down brought to you by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab.
In the red zone, sponsored by Brown's Furniture Showplace.
About a 40-yard run right there by Patan. But again, he's going almost 10 yards without getting touched tonight. What y'all think, guys? Hand off to the right or the left? Too late. To the left. Patan's going to run into about three.
Oh, that's good.
Stood up. They still didn't bring him down.
Good on North Central for showing a little bit of effort there. They could have easily packed it in right here with a 28-0 so early in the game, and those boys stood him up and took him up the end zone.
Well, I'll give it to them. I mean, like, they're playing disciplined football. They're showing effort. Nobody's given up yet. I'm impressed. North Central's come a long ways for the past couple of years.
They seem to be a good spirited group. I was filming on the sidelines 2 years ago on their side, and them guys had me. They were cutting up. They had me laughing the whole night. That's nope. Peyton Bell's going to keep it. He's going to run it in for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say is that Peyton Vail's first touchdown of his career?
It might be.
It is.
Yeah.
That's his first varsity touchdown.
Definitely, yeah. Not JV, but varsity as running it in. Nice job there, new QB1 at least for tonight.
There was a couple of first.
Or 1A or 1B, whichever one it was. I believe he started, so we'll go with 1A.
And they got a lot of Trojans going up to him, giving him hugs, giving him high fives. That must have been his first one. Congratulations, Peyton. Many more to come, buddy.
Chapman's going to hit the extra point.
That extra point sponsored by NJ Ford, and the touchdown sponsored by someone.
Hospital and Keith Food Tour.
Got an update for St. Ed's. It is St. Ed's is now up 16-14 with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter.
Nobody likes that.
Well, I'm sure the folks from St. Ed's that are listening like that.
So you score now for the game that really matters.
Well, I mean, Damien, doesn't that help our power ranking this week? If St. Ed's wins, we hadn't played Catholic yet, right?
We play them next week. I mean, I may be rooting for Point Compete, for reasons, but so your score is now 35-0. The Trojans over the Hurricanes.
So Peyton Vaillant, son of Jake and Ashley Vaillant, for his first varsity touchdown right there. And as a sophomore, it's pretty impressive. And hopefully many more years of TDs for Peyton to come.
I have a feeling it won't be his last.
Yeah. So set the kickoff, Chapman. No, quick. Whoa. Took it on the far side of the field for no gain.
Number 26, Jules Bischoff, does a good job going get the tee after the kickoff.
Shout out Jules.
That's first down, Hurricanes.
Talking about the 41-yard line. Let's see if the first team defense still in there. I see Dual still in there. Yeah, I see most of them.
You know what I'd like to see? Thomas Desautel, number 1. He's bouncing around. He's talking. He's energetic. It's 35-0. He's still fired up. I love to see it.
Well,
just some kids just love football.
So Sylvester calls for it. He's gonna keep it. Sully had him, but then
nice job there by Landon running him down from far away.
Right there.
I see number 74 moving that quickly on teams. Of course, that play design is designed to read off of Landon play and left end.
Yeah. Landon got that big right after Flea Fly, I think. He's been bigger than me for a number of years now.
I remember him from the pitching machine Elks and thinking that kid's in their own league.
Yeah. Always been bigger.
So Central calls for it. He's gonna hand it off, and there's Landon. Couldn't wrap him up, but Desautel's gonna finish it.
He made the play though. He busted out and drew up the play again. I'm not sure who's supposed to be blocking him, but I can assure you they're not doing it.
he's having a rough night.
Landon, the son of Jody and Nicole, and we thank them for their Browns Furniture sponsorship of the Red Zone.
It's gonna be 3rd and 6. Hurricanes.
See, this is the formation. Well, okay, I guess the guy all the way on the other end is off the line of scrimmage.
Receivers to the far side, one to the near side. So this is dropping back to Pat.
Throws it right to him.
Intercepted.
Oh, wow.
By Gilry.
Straight to Seth.
Yeah.
Seth was open on the play.
Yeah.
Great awareness by Seth. I mean, his hands out there.
Yeah, how tall is Seth, Damien?
He's 6'3".
6'3" and big old number 5. I'm not too sure. He threw it right and hit him right in the middle of the 5, in the middle of his chest.
It was actually a good. I mean, the ball
he had to move from his spot right there.
That's a turnover that's sponsored by somebody.
I think that ball was tipped by number 28, Mayu, but still.
Chapman in at quarterback this time.
Looks like the Trojans will keep the carousel going at quarterback. Oh, that's gonna probably be a false start.
Yeah, false start on everybody but the center right there.
Yes.
I think they might have heard the wrong snap count.
Still that 2 tight end set with 3 running backs. Basically, it's 1 running back with 2 blocking backs. The Sacred Heart's been running all night. I'm going to go ahead and guess that that's the first negative thing that's happened on offense with Sacred Heart tonight.
Yeah, seems like it.
So Trojans take Chapman, takes a snap, going to hand it off to Patin over the right side. He's going to break a tie. Ooh, that's a horse collar that did not get called. You can't get more blatant than that. That's going to be about a yard short of the first down.
That's it, kick shows.
Yeah, Damon, that was definitely a horse collar there.
Yeah. I think regardless of the score, I think you called a penalty.
Well, Platan's got taken out the game, and now Duos is in at running back.
No, that's Thomas Desautel, number 1.
I'm sorry, number 1. That's right.
We saw him get 1 carry against Bolton, and he looked like he got shot out of a gun for a short yardage touchdown. It's like about the same. Nice run by Thomas. That's going to be enough first down Trojans. That first down brought to you by Ace Hardware and Healthworks Rehab.
Great run by the junior, Thomas Desautel.
Thomas better known for his defense.
I have a feeling they're going to find a place for him to carry the ball next year if he can carry it like that.
He's a hard-nosed, tough kid, and he's going to take it up the middle.
There we go.
Yeah, and it looks like he's going to be in the end
cut.
zone.
Yeah.
Nice job right there by number 8, Gus Gilroy. He was the blocking back on the play. He had no one to block at all the entire time, and then right at the goal line, the guy finally he had somebody. He hustled all the way down and got the block and gave him the touchdown. Nice job there, Gus.
So that touchdown brought to you by Savoy Hospital and Cheap Food Store. And an extra point coming from T&J Ford. Unless they do offsides again.
Gus Giller is not afraid to hit somebody.
Never has been that I can recall. When we coached him back in elementary, he was always willing to stick his nose in there and be physical. That's why he's playing blocking back, I imagine.
And not to take it for granted, but another good kick by William Chapman.
Yeah.
That was a very important kick because that makes it 42-point difference, which means the running clock has begun.
There we go. And I see it running.
So I'm assuming Chapman will be icing down his leg at halftime at this rate.
Now the Bucon in the parking lot, the barbecue, the food must be done because the smoke's died down.
Yeah, it's sort of cleared.
Things are starting to settle down a little bit. Running clock, so halftime will come pretty soon. But they did announce the homecoming king and queen before the game, so I'm not sure what they have for homecoming halftime.
I don't know, Jerry. That's what's interesting because Sacred Heart over the years has rotated either at the pep rally or sometimes at halftime for the football game, but I've never seen it before the game.
No, that's a new one.
Well, anyway, the queen has a beautiful dress on.
She does.
All those ladies listening out there, I know that's important.
Congratulations to the North Central Court. All those girls, I'm sure they did a lot of work to put themselves on court and represent their school well.
The kickoff team for the Trojans dramatically got younger over the last kickoff.
Yeah, I see.
There are 2 seniors on there, but the rest look pretty young.
Oh,
never covered it, but it was close. I saw 14 Hudson Swallow get in there on kickoff. He wasn't there before. I see where the defense has changed too. I see 17 in there playing defense. That's a freshman, Leo Lahe.
Yeah.
13, like I said, is so that's Sully Manuel. He's coming in on defense.
No, he's a starter on defense.
Oh, he's not. He is. I'm sorry. He and number 1 is still in.
Wesley Ortego, number 21, still in. Ellis Chapman still in.
Oh, it looks like they took the freshman off and said no defense. You're gonna keep playing.
No, yeah, it looks like first team defense on that. Guess they'll stick it out the rest of the first half.
You get a little conditioning in. Probably not a bad idea after the game last week.
Yeah.
It looks like a pass play.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sylvester's he's dropping back to pass. It's gonna be incomplete. Wesley Ortego on the covered.
He was getting heavy pressure that time. Looked like was it by? Is that 68? We don't have a 68.
58? 59?
Yeah, that was Alex Clark. That was Alex Clark.
Yeah. It's like 88 Western Desertales coming in for Sully Manuel. Liam Beedring coming in for Alex Clark.
Number 88, Western Desertale, is a tall drink of water. I think he's 6'7". which is interesting to see a sophomore that size.
Well, and then we have Liam Biedron, who's about 6'6". That's a deep pass. That's going to fall incomplete. Pass intended for number 1. Wesley ought to go again on the coverage.
Yeah, number 1's going to be Stephen Joseph for Hurricanes. Wesley Ortego played that quite well. Made sure he didn't get any pass interference, but made sure that ball was well clear of the receiver.
Number 55, Daniel Gilroy's in the game for Lane Joubert. Now we have freshman, number 56, Riley Tate. Just took Landon Fontenot out. So all the linemen have changed up. But that secondary for the Trojans that have played so well this year remain on the field. Sylvester's going to take the snap. He's going to drop back to pass. Pressure by number 55, Daniel Gilroy. He's going to get him.
Ball came out.
Ball fumble. Looks like North Central's going to recover number 75. A nice play by senior Daniel Gilroy. No relation to Seth Gilroy. No relation to Gus Gilroy.
Oh, that they know of anyhow. 75, Ryland Smith on the recovery there for North Central.
That's going to be about 4th and 13 Hurricanes.
But they want to manipulate the clock real well. This is interesting. They can let it run and call timeout. Now, I'm curious after the timeout if a running clock continues to run. I don't think it does, but I'm thinking they could maybe run this thing down to almost nothing and then throw a bomb.
Timeout and an injury, I believe, is the
only way it stops. To say that would just be too much manipulation there.
My inside source has told me that Point Capee has took the lead again, 22-16 over St. Ed's.
Well, as quickly as they're scoring, I have to feel like they favor St. Ed's. That's the game that they play.
Oh, and it's 24-22 St. Ed's. Good call, David.
They wear you out and running you up and down the field is what they did to Sacred Heart last year, and maybe that's what they do in the Catholic now.
So 24-22 St. Ed's.
HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, Clay Landreneau, and Austin Dufresne are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic, 1477 West LaSalle Street. Phone number 3632600. Or in Mamou at Savoie Medical Center. Phone number 4680460. Or at Magnolia Therapeutics. Phone number 5062294. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping every body work.
Turnover on downs is sponsored by someone.
That turnover is sponsored by Fontenot Financial.
All right, 1st and 10 Trojans. HealthWorks Rehab, Ace Hardware, first down. Let's see what we got. They better hurry. They got 18 seconds left.
Who's going to run or throw right here?
Oh, I'm going to go ahead and guess run.
Fake Bales in a quarterback. They're going to hand it off to Patin.
He's got to score.
Go to the right side.
Oh, wow.
Bounce it down.
On the other side, he's got some more room.
He gets tackled right in.
It was the old Hail Mary run. It almost worked out.
Yeah. Nice run by Patin.
Yeah.
Great effort. Down, by the way, brought to you by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab.
That will bring on halftime.
We're going to go to David Dare. We're going to go to David Dare for an interview at halftime. Waiting for one of the coaches. David's going to grab Coach Jacob.
All right, Trojan fans, we're here with Coach Jacob. Coach Jacob got a very good halftime lead right now, leading 42-0. What's going to be the second half outcome and close out this ball game?
Well, we still got to, do what we do and get those two guys in and get them playing. We stayed in the heavy set the first half based off of what they gave us. I mean, if they're going to give it to you, you just take it. So come out in the second half and go back to our regular stuff and just work on our offense, and again, just give those two guys reps and trying to prepare them to get us going forward.
Thank you, Coach.
Hi everyone, I'm State Representative Rhonda Butler for District 38, and I want to congratulate the healthcare providers at Mercy Regional Medical Center for being champions of patient safety. You reduced hospital readmissions by 43% in 1 year, and you continue to make significant improvements.
We focused on congestive heart failure patients who nationally have a very high risk of readmissions.
We've been able to make adjustments to keep those patients who used to show up every 2 to 3 weeks in the hospital, now treating them as an outpatient and keeping them out of the hospital long term.
Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Perry's Tire and Service will keep you rolling.
In Ville Platte, football is more than a sport, it's a tradition. And at Sacred Heart, our Trojans carry that legacy with every play, every tackle, and every touchdown. Just like our team, our community deserves strong support, and that's where Savoy Medical Center steps in. Visit Savoy Family Healthcare, Ville Platte Family Care, Mamu Family Care, and our newest clinic, Savoy Internal Medicine. These trusted clinics have hometown heart. From pediatrics to chronic care, we're here for your family, your health, and your future. Savoy Medical Center, our family, healing yours.
This game is being brought to you by Vidrines Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Philip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrines is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans! Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans! Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Randy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call, 337-363-2346, or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. T&J Ford, located at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand-new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153. Or visit our website at tjfordinc.com. This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771.
Do you know that Brown's Furniture has access to every single recliner, sofa, reclining chair, and sectional made by Lazy Boy? And that means if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it. At Brown's, you'll be amazed by the styles and color selection from Lazy Boy, including reclining sofas that'll knock your socks off, and recliners and motion furniture that gives a whole new meaning to comfort. So, if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it through Brown's. That's Brown's Furniture Showplace, all locations.
The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Get ready for fishing season with the outdoor experts at Industrial Service and Supply.
I got the fishing poles. We got crickets, worms, and shiners. Yay! We need yo-yos too.
Get life jackets, sunglasses, artificial, frozen, and live bait, and everything else you need for your fishing trip. And don't forget your fishing license.
I can catch and release or put them in the grease.
Reel in everything all under one roof. Visit Industrial Service and Supply in Ville Platte, only minutes away from Millers Lake and Chico State Park.
This is Coach Joey Swallow. If you're looking to get an edge on your game, I'm here to help you. I specialize in all aspects of baseball, softball training, as well as confidence training. Also, don't forget about Big Cat sports cards and comics for all your hobby needs. From vintage to modern players or comics, I have what you're looking for. Big Cat sports cards, always buying, selling, and trading.
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire, telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
Level and TC Materials are proud to sponsor the Sacred Heart Trojans this season. The team at Level and TC Materials is committed to providing exceptional quality and service for all of your dirt work, land clearing, and leveling needs. From limestone, fill sand and topsoil, to house pads, driveways, and grading, Level and TC Materials has got you covered. Contact us today and go Trojans.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow, Allstate, and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767.
HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, Clay Landreneau, and Austin Dufresne are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic, 1477 West LaSalle Street. Phone number 3632600. Or in Mamou at Savoie Medical Center. Phone number 4680460. Or at Magnolia Therapeutics. Phone number 5062294. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping every body work.
Hi everyone, I'm State Representative Rhonda Butler for District 38, and I want to congratulate the healthcare providers at Mercy Regional Medical Center for being champions of patient safety. You reduced hospital readmissions by 43% in 1 year, and you continue to make significant improvements.
We focused on congestive heart failure patients who nationally have a very high risk of readmissions.
We've been able to make adjustments to keep those patients who used to show up every 2 to 3 weeks in the hospital, now treating them as an outpatient and keeping them out of the hospital long term.
Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Perry's Tire and Service will keep you rolling.
In Ville Platte, football is more than a sport, it's a tradition. And at Sacred Heart, our Trojans carry that legacy with every play, every tackle, and every touchdown. Just like our team, our community deserves strong support, and that's where Savoie Medical Center steps in. Visit Savoie Family Healthcare, Ville Platte Family Care, Mamou Family Care, and our newest clinic, Savoie Internal Medicine. These trusted clinics have hometown heart. From pediatrics to chronic care, we're here for your family, your health, and your future. Savoie Medical Center, our family, healing yours.
This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Philip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans. Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans. Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call, 337-363-2346, or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality. Winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudins filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. T&J Ford, located at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand-new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153. Or visit our website at tjfordinc.com. This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771.
Do you know that Brown's Furniture has access to every single recliner, sofa, reclining chair, and sectional made by La-Z-Boy? And that means if La-Z-Boy makes it, you can get it. At Brown's, you'll be amazed by the styles and color selection from La-Z-Boy, including reclining sofas that'll knock your socks off, and recliners and motion furniture that gives a whole new meaning to comfort. So, if La-Z-Boy makes it, you can get it through Brown's. That's Brown's Furniture Showplace, all located.
In LeBeau, Louisiana. Coming back to y'all right now. Trojans up 42-0 at halftime. I guess we'll see what the plan is for you Trojans.
It's a scam.
Trojans are going to receive the ball to start the second half. Coach Jacob did say that he ran the heavy set all the first half, basically because that's what the defense that North Central was giving him. So he just, if they were going to give it to him, he was going to take it. He said he was going to go a little more traditional in the second half. he better hurry because with this running clock, we might not get more than about 4 possessions.
Yeah, it's going to go quick. Yeah, I'd like to witness a few passes here and there.
But just to see if the ball works still, if we put it in the air.
Hopefully, we have more success than North Central did. 'Cause, I don't think they completed any passes to anybody on their team. They completed 2 to us, sure, with Ellis Chapman and Seth Gilbert both getting interceptions.
Interesting to see if he puts most of the underclassmen in second half, and if he puts Peyton in for most of the second half, or he lets Ellis Chapman take a few passes.
Well, I guess all those questions are going to be answered shortly.
He did sort of reference it, sort of like it's a 2 quarterback system he's running right here. He alternated possessions the entire first half, and then at halftime, his interview, he said he was going to get both guys in to run a little more traditional offense that Sacred Heart runs, which actually is, generally speaking, a sort of a pistol with 3 wide receiver set and 2 running backs. We'll see. It's hard to argue with what Sacred Heart did. I think they might have had 2 plays where they didn't get a first down.
Yeah.
Still exciting, even though it was all run plays, blast left, blast right. But we executed perfectly.
Well, anytime you got a lot of points and the other team has 0, it's going well for you.
And the party kicked it up a little bit of a notch for halftime. I noticed the stands where Jared and I are sitting have thinned out a little bit on this North Central side. Looks like the folks are making their way over to the Zydeco music that's playing over there. And
the smoke had died down somewhere mid-second quarter, but at halftime, starting to kick back up.
Yeah, I think the smoke smells a little different, though. It doesn't smell quite as much like barbecue. It might just be that they burn in trash or maybe some of the papers that they're eating or something.
There has been some, mosquitoes in there, and maybe they're fogging, maybe some other things. But I tell you what, they are having a good time. I know their team's down 42-0, but you couldn't tell from the parking lot. They're enjoying themselves for sure.
Well, overall, it's still been a very successful season for North Central with them sitting at 4-3 right now.
I agree. I think, and this team has been, I would say, best North Central team I've ever seen over the years, for sure. So
I think they'll likely finish a game under 500, but that's still pretty impressive.
Yep.
Well, it could be interesting. At least the fellow that kicks off in North Central in the video I watched, they usually can get it back to about the 15, 20-yard line. Might be an interesting time to see if Sacred Heart can maybe return a kickoff.
You have Gavin Patin, number 22, and number 7, Aaron Lejean, back to receive.
You got number 21, Wesley Ortego on the far side.
This kickoff is sponsored by someone. Who sponsors those, Damon?
Kickoff is sponsored by Total Automotive and Dr. Jacob Clerk.
I know Dr. Brandon and Mercy Regional does the pregame and the coin flip. I think we may have missed that, so I want to give them a little shout out.
Sure did. The interview was also brought to you by Capital Planning Associate and Blue Lawns Furniture.
Saw Dr. Jake earlier today. He was going brushes blind in Middles Lake, so hopefully he got that all done.
He's in a little better mood than he was last week after the game.
Not a bad kickoff by North Central. Wesley Ortego is going to take it up the left side, then he's going to cut up the middle. He looks like he's going to finally get wrapped up about the 46-yard line.
Great run back by Wesley Ortego.
Nice job there.
Thank you for noticing that earlier, Damien. I didn't see him. He was all the way, I guess, on the right side as Hurricanes face him, and but he sure got the ball and moved it up. A good 40 yards up the field.
Well, I guess one of those questions got answered because the second team offense is out there for you Trojans.
Yeah, I see 88 is Wimby, Western Desert Tails in there. And if you follow the NBA, Wimby had a decent game his first game. The 7'5" guy had like 40 points and 15 rebounds in 30 minutes or something like that.
Number 16, Nolan Johnson, freshman, is at wide receiver. And number 9, Dax Landry is also a wide receiver. Freshman, Andre Moran, running back. Let's see. It's like Big Liam's at center. We'll get there about it. So Andre is going to take that up the middle. But not much on that one. About a yard.
Actually came off the ground, and we had Daniel Guillory, number 55, and I believe Liam Vidrine, number 66, were pushing him a couple yards forward while his feet were completely off the ground. It was that was an interesting play. But good effort by Andre. He got the ball in the hole and then got picked up, but gain of about 2 yards for the Trojans.
Looks like Gus Gilroy's in and blocking back. Got a lot of freshmen on the field right now for you Trojans.
Looks like that was their starting JV. It looked like for their last JV game with this group right here.
Yeah. Andre's going to get wrapped up immediately. There's going to be no gain on the play.
Yeah, nowhere to go for Andre on that one. As soon as he got the ball, he was wrapped up.
Yeah, he didn't have much of a chance from there.
Okay, let's see.
Like it'll be a loss of 1.
You might actually have to throw the ball here, guys.
Yeah. I was going to say, let's see what kind of play change we have here. 3rd and long, 3rd and 9, looks like. I think we need to do something a little different. Swing to the, we're all the way on the left hash, so maybe we can swing it to the right.
This might take.
I'm gonna call my shot and say he's gonna throw it to Dax Landry somewhere. Nope, maybe not.
Looks like he's gonna hand it off to Andre again. Andre got a little burst of speed.
Be a couple yards short.
Yeah. Be about 4th and 3. So I think the last update we have for the Point P St. Ed's game is Point P's up 30-24 at halftime in a basically a pinball game with touchdowns being exchanged for the last couple of minutes of that half. Trojans going to go for it on 4th down. They're not going to get it. Andre is going to get wrapped up in the backfield.
Turnover on downs is sponsored by someone.
That turnover is sponsored by Fontenot Financial. So first turnover for you Trojans tonight. Second team offense not able to get much going.
It looks like 19 cornerback over here. I think that's William Jobert. 17 at safety. That's Leo Lahey. A lot of times when Leo's in, it's Dax on the other side.
Dax is on the other side.
Yep.
We got Andre Moran, I think Hudson Swallow at linebacker. Weston Desentel outside linebacker. I cannot see the other outside linebacker.
Sometimes it's Rowdy Tate.
No, it's Sully. Sully's yeah.
Nice tackle there.
Yeah, nice tackle from behind by
it's Pepitone.
Yep.
Ty Pepitone.
Number 27.
Ty Pepitone. It's not exactly a Ville Platte last name that I recognize.
No, I think he's coming in from Avoyelles.
He's a transfer from Avoyelles back.
Yeah. Been here 2 years. He is a sophomore. Good baseball player as well.
I got him in the portal.
So it looks like Rowdy Tate is on the other side of Big Liam Vitrine, and Daniel Gilroy is on the other side. So he's going to hand off to number 3. He's going to get chased back, and Gus Gilroy had him.
He got him.
He got him.
Yep. Great hustle.
Took a little bit.
Nice job there by the defensive left side. Also about 5, 6 yards on the play is going to bring up 3rd and 10.
It's like Gus had him. He got away, and Gus kept with him. And then number 27, Preston, finished it. And that's what you got to do. You got to gang tackle.
So 3rd and 10 here. See what the second team defense can do.
It's already only 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Wow. Yep. Rolling clock. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's
how fast it's going.
No balls get in the air is going to be a quick game. So North Central take the snap. Sylvester looks back to pass. A lot of pressure from the Trojans.
Oh, here we go.
Daniel Gilroy and
Daniel Gilroy,
14,
at
27.
Hudson Swallow.
So George led by senior Gilroy, and that's going to be a huge.
Rowdy Tate was in there too.
Yeah. So that sack brought to you by Industrial Service Supply.
4th down and really 4. So far that the chain crew started to move and figured out they weren't supposed to.
Yeah, it's about 4th down in Whiteville right here.
4th down in Whiteville.
It's a good ways.
They need to find number one. They'd like to throw it deep here to him.
The old line's got to hold up for that, though. So
Yeah.
Spencer gets it. He's running to the right. He's looking to pass.
And
He's
as you
going to
said,
get it to
number
number
one.
one. He's going to be a
short.
bit short.
Yeah. Good call, David.
So we exchange of turnover on downs by the Trojans and the Hurricanes. That turnover brought to you by Fontenot Financial.
First down, Trojans. One of those Ace Hardware HealthWorks rehabs. First down. Bring some life into this because I have to tell you, there's not much.
I'll tell you what, it's a really good job by the JV Trojans for holding them up, to get them turnover on downs. They're fired up, and a lot of them are staying on the field for offense right here. Let's see if we can get something moving.
Yeah, let's see if the Trojans' second team can redeem themselves. Maybe get a score on the board. Andre, nice run.
Good cut, Andre.
Yeah, he's
Nice
going to be a
aggressive run.
big run by freshman Andre Moran. He was not getting taken down. That first down brought to you by Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab.
That's going to end the third quarter. And it looks like they're going to 6-minute quarters as well versus the general time that they use.
Nope, they changed it. Yep,
Oh, okay.
Great run by Dre there. Nice hard run. He was our key last year for junior high, and he's taking it to high school. And I think he's gotten even bigger and maybe a little bit taller, and really runs aggressively. So he's a good north-south runner with a little bit of a quick step, and really showed what he can do right there. Great run.
Yeah, he talked to me after the Bolton game, and I guess he had heard that I said that he had great feet, great instincts, read the hole well, but he's kind of lacking on the speed a little bit. And literally the next play, he scored a touchdown against Bolton, but he was pretty happy to remind me about what I had said.
He's definitely a competitor. He's one of those kids that you have to slow him down. He's going to give it. He's going to go full out every play if you let him.
Yeah, and like you said, Jared, we had him last year for junior high football, and I can definitely say he's gained a step. He definitely looks a little bit quicker than he did last year as a freshman, as an 8th grader last year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So flip the field, 4th down, 8 minutes to go. Roll the clock as soon as they start it.
Yeah, that'd be a HealthWorks Rehab and Ace Hardware first down for the Trojans. Peyton is still in there at quarterback. Vail.
Looks like we got Nolan Johnson on our side, wide out. Let's see if we can throw a pass.
I don't know, Jared. They haven't seemed very willing to do that yet. Oh no.
Looked like the pass was tipped right the line.
Well, I'll take credit for calling the first pass play of the game, but wasn't the prettiest one, though.
They throw it to Dax Landry, though. They call that.
Yeah.
Looks like the Trojans were trying to take the Hurricanes by surprise right there.
Marker still says first down, but it's second and 10.
I haven't had an update from St. Ed's game. I'm sure both teams have put up at least 14 points more by now.
Yeah, it's going to be a handoff to Andre.
Wow, look at that.
That's a nice burst. He's still going.
That's a lot faster than he was last year.
Yep.
That's through all three of us. That's going to be a first down, Trojans.
I'm going to put him in the red zone, too.
Ace Hardware and HealthWorks Rehab. Trojans also in the red zone. Team by Brown's Furniture.
Let's see if they're going to pay it off and give it to Andre to get in there at some point.
Be hard not to.
Yeah, he's earned it. I'm assuming that's 23. I can't see his number.
Yes, it is.
If I was a bet man, I'd say it's going to go too long. But and that's going to be a handoff. He's going to take it to the right. He's not going to get much there.
Shoestring tackle by a defensive lineman. He barely got him.
Kind of got up limping a little bit, but it looks fine.
If he scores a touchdown, he won't be limping anymore.
No, he's not gonna feel that.
It, all right, Dax is on our side now, wide out.
Clayton is gonna call for the ball. He's gonna hand it off to the left to Andre. He gets wrapped up immediately.
I'll bring up 3rd and long.
They stop us here. We're gonna kick a field goal or what?
I'd like to see that. Sure, Chapman's tired of kicking extra points. He might want to challenge.
They hadn't kicked one the entire 3rd quarter.
Well, he might be paying attention to his fantasy numbers. You know, that 3 points adds up a lot
I would
faster.
definitely want Will Chapman on my team, my fantasy team for sure. He's consistent.
Trojans taking a long time to get this one in there.
It's a scam. It's all a scam.
Might see something sneaky right here.
Trick play. So JV trick play.
I don't see any of the umpires or the back judge with their hand up, so maybe they might not even be keeping a
roll out.
touchdown.
Play
Because
action.
he's open. Touchdown.
Hey.
Nice.
Weston
play.
Desertel.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit of a little waggle action where your inside receiver runs a flag route and your outside receiver sort of gives you a little smash action where he comes off a little bit to try to get the ball behind the cornerback that's on the outside, and that's exactly what happened. He was wide open. Nice throw by Bayonne.
So that touchdown brought to you by Savoy Hospital and Teach Store. Extra point coming up, sponsored by T&J Forward.
Great touchdown reception by Weston Desertel, number 88.
So a lot of firsts tonight. Peyton rushed for his first touchdown, threw for his first touchdown. Wemby caught his first touchdown. Ellis Chapman rushed for his first touchdown. He caught one earlier this year.
That's it. Well, that wasn't Seth's first interception, was it?
No, that's his second, and that was Chapman's second interception. And that was actually the touchdown that Ashton ran for was his first rushing touchdown this year. He had a defensive touchdown against Oakdale the first game of the season.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but it's my first time being over here since about 1993.
Like I said, I was filming on the sidelines 2 years ago, and it was very cold.
Very. I thought it was in the 40s, if I remember correctly.
I did not have enough clothes on for tour. I was freezing.
Let's see, we got, is that Jules Bischoff closest to me?
Bischoff is number
In there.
26. Number 82 is Brendan Darbone. Number 14 is Hudson Swallow. 55, Daniel Guillory. 88 is
Weston Desertel. I can't read the numbers on the other side.
23, Andre Moran. We have number 8, Brant Lejean. 17, Leo Lahaye. Number 8, Gus Guillory. And on the farthest side, looks like number
19, William Gilbert.
19 is William Gilbert.
I saw that, but you can tell by the way he's standing.
Yep, that's William Gilbert out there. So good deal. Let's see if Wemby can get a tackle right after he scored the touchdown.
See, there's the whistle. Chapman kicks it. Nice kick. So number 1's going to take it.
Picked up by Joseph.
The right side.
Oh,
Jules missed him.
And
great effort by
Brandon
Jules.
and
82 and 14 got him there.
William Gilbert, number 19, and what was the other number on that one?
There's Hudson Swallow and 82 Brandon Darbone.
Okay, good deal.
Yeah, Bischoff had him by the ankle. He just couldn't hold on. It's like
This is going to be the last possession of the game. I can tell you now.
Only a minute and 30 seconds left. Wow, that's going fast.
Colton Aguilar, Luke Austin Vedrine, Brant Lejean in the game.
Yep, I see Colton. I see Luke Austin.
Looks like that old Lahaye kid is in the game.
Oh, he made a play.
Number one, that's the first completion by North Central.
Gus was on him, but number one just made a high point play.
Who's playing the safety over there? That was a nice job by the safety to stay with him.
Yeah, Gus Guillory was on it. He played it well.
J.D. LaHaye is on the cornerback on the far side.
Yep, number 30, J.D. LaHaye.
That
they took Weston.
That's Gus Gilredd's safety.
I thought so. That was a nice job there.
I don't think he normally plays
good
there.
rush.
Oh, Luke Alton. Nice pressure on the quarterback right there. Almost had him.
Pass intended for number 8, Ethan Bush. Fell incomplete with 30 seconds left to go in this game. We're going to finish our game before anyone's going to give us an update for the St. Ed school.
It was halftime, the last update I got. So North Central looking to pass. He's going deep.
Yeah, one Joseph reception.
He just kind of stood there and waited for it.
The homecoming court tent was in the way. We couldn't really see.
And that's the ball game.
Well, I appreciate everybody that tuned in all the way through the second half, all the way to the end of the game. That's true Trojan fans.
Final score 42 Trojans, 0 Hurricanes. No, 49. I'm sorry. I forgot about the last touchdown.
It's the same exact score as the game was last year, by the way.
Was it? Okay.
Yep.
We appreciate everybody listening in and being with us.
So Trojans going to move to 6-2 in the season and play at Catholic Point Capee
next Thursday night.
Next Thursday.
Bring your Halloween costume.
Yep. So thank you for watching the Blue and Gold Sports Network.